I get it. Self-governance is not a sexy word, but if you want to live your life on your own terms, it is a necessary step. You most likely agree that things seem a little upside down in our world right now. We're in the midst of the most tremendous shift in consciousness. You are going to be experiencing big changes as humanity is being called to evolve beyond this lower realm of manipulation, fear, and control. So let's just take a moment and define self governance. Self governance is having the authority over one's body, mind, soul, and life. Self governance is having control over oneself, especially emotional and mental states. Self governance is a path to sovereignty, to reclaiming your status. It's about taking back your mind and emotions from systems who feed off of your life force energy on a daily basis. Now let's define sovereignty. I define sovereignty as your true essence. It is a journey to achieving a level of self mastery. For example, you no longer take it personally when someone speaks negatively to you. You no longer react because you see them from a higher perspective. When you have spiraled up out of the control matrix and have overcome your fears, you are grounded in higher knowledge. You know who you are. You've taken back your crown. You've reclaimed your divine mind. This third dimensional matrix we're in is made of two polarities. In this lower realm below the line, we're in survival mode. The view here is that the world is a very dark and unsafe place. The emotional, mental, and spiritual body is shut down as many men and women are trapped in cycles of trauma and feel powerless. When you're below the line, you are easily manipulated. Your true identity is above the line. It's a frequency shift. As the timelines are shifting, we can see that many are making a choice to stay in this 3D matrix of transhumanism, which keeps everyone below the line. And then there are those who are making the choice to rise up and learn higher knowledge and skill sets so that they can live above the line in the true nature of life. Living above the line is what I refer to as living in the freedom frequency of life. The control structure and systems you live in is designed to keep you living below the line, to keep you dormant and distracted. In this way, you do not discover your true power. What we are not taught is that the core of every negative emotion is fear. Fear of loss, fear of pain, fear of being vulnerable, fear of our own light, and much more. If you carry this fear with you, it lowers your frequency, and once again, you're easily manipulated. You are moving through cycles of growth. And if you get the life lessons within that cycle, you pop up into the next sphere of experience. You pop up energetically and vibrationally. Let me explain in more detail. I created this visual to show you the cycles of consciousness or the cycles of life lessons that you are here to master. You are here to experience in remembering who you are. And it's actually a soul integration process. Let's say you were born and you were given 7 opportunities to reach your desired state of consciousness, where you are what I refer to as living above the line. You are born unto the earth realm to remember who you are. You have extraordinary powers, however, they lie dormant until you wake up and rise up out of the darkness. There are life lessons one must overcome in order for these divine powers to be revealed, such as knowing how truly valuable you are. Most people lose the memories of their divine connection because of the mind control program we're indoctrinated into via the birth certificate system. When you are born, this human slavery system is activated the more you engage in the systems they have created for you, as I shared previously. Within each sphere of your life, you have certain life challenges unique to your own soul signature, your divine blueprint. As you learn your life lessons, you spiral up into greater experiences. You get to choose whether you are in resistance to growth or have the willingness to evolve, to see the truth. And you begin to see that you are more than just a physical body. Each sphere offers polarity, unpleasant and pleasant situations, so you may learn the consequences of your thoughts, words, behaviors, and actions. Most people, unfortunately, only learn life lessons through tragedy, drama, and trauma. By now, I trust you are complete with that. There is an easier way to uplevel your life. For example, some habits you may have had when you were in your 20s are not meant to follow you into your 30s and beyond. To move up from one level of experience to another, you must learn all the life lessons in that sphere. You may stay stuck repeating the same patterns until you learn new skill sets. These skill sets are offered in this course I'm about to show you. I want to remind you that no matter what you've been through or who you are, you can learn these skills in no time. You just need to have a learning attitude and a willingness to say yes to your own soul's growth. This area here is known as a vesica Pisces in sacred geometry. It is also known as a rebirthing zone between one sphere of reality and the next. To spiral up through each sphere, you are required to move through what is known as an energetic fear wall. There are dark forces that are here to hold you back from achieving spiritual powers. You must face these shadow aspects of yourself so they no longer have control over you. Every man and woman is being called to spiral up more than ever. The veils will begin to drop, and we will need to be prepared mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for the new earth. That is why learning these skills is essential so that you are prepared for the transition we are moving through. When you have reached this sphere, you spiral up to living above the line. You are sovereign. You have reclaimed your status as a living man or living woman in natural law. Everything you declare for yourself is yours. You are living on purpose and connected to your divine nature. Now, again, these spheres are examples, and it is not a linear process. This is just a visual to assist you in expanding your awareness of how you are to rise up. You may have more cycles to move through depending on how much you procrastinate on doing the shadow work. Everyone is unique, and it depends on your willingness to evolve out of living below the line, evolve out of manufactured fear, and step into natural law, the law of one. The more we progress forward, there will come a time when these timelines separate altogether, and those who are below the line will be in a completely different vibrational reality. Yes, society still needs rules. Not everyone is ready for self-governance. Those who are will be taking a new path to creating heaven on earth. If you are distancing yourself from all that you knew to be real in your world, you're on the right track. It can feel tragically lonely as you feel constant confusion, a level of betrayal, and a deep sadness. This is why I created this course. You're not meant to take this journey alone. Right now, we all have a choice. We can be governed by those in power and be told what to do, or we can reclaim our mind, body, and soul and rise up into our true domain. We can spiral up into higher knowledge and the skills necessary to govern ourselves. You are very powerful, and this realm does not want you to wake up to this truth. The more you feel connected to the Creator and step into the higher idea of creating your life instead of just existing and waiting, you become a powerful manifester of all good things. To evolve, you require love and compassion. If those in your life have closed hearts, it will be difficult for them to hold space for you. That is why I offer my course here. You must learn to listen to your own higher self. Yes, you can inspire others. However, you are here to save yourself. It is your own growth that will inspire others to evolve. Sovereignty is not given, it must be exercised, it must be claimed within the heart. The power of your life is found in your self awareness. You are here to master your mind and emotions so that you can rise up into your divine power. Our earth is ascending, and we are here to ascend with her. There's a window of opportunity for all of us. Humanity is being called to break out of the old patterns so that we can improve the quality of our lives and rise up. That is why we're all here to rise up together. I am Karen of the Family Classroom. Yes, you may not be familiar with someone introducing themselves in this way. However, as you begin to wake up to how this matrix works, it begins to all make sense. I am co-creator of Life Force Canada, and I've created a powerful online course, Together We Rise, a path to self-governance. The great thing about this course is that you can take it at your own pace in the comfort of your own home. Again, self-governance is not sexy, but when you say yes to it, it is the biggest gift you can give yourself. You will free your mind, you will become prosperous, you will feel more joy, feel a greater connection to life, to others, and ultimately live your life on your own terms. In the Together We Rise course, there are 7 modules below that will assist you in spiraling up. You may ask yourself, do I trust myself to show up and become self-governing? Make no mistake, having a proven step-by-step guide makes the path to freedom crystal clear on what needs to be done. However, you still have to show up, put in the work, and build the skills to become the highest version of yourself. No one can ever do it for you. Investing in your own growth says a lot about you. It's your commitment to showing up for yourself. Many are in lack mentality, and this is what the control matrix creates. Prosperity consciousness is necessary in order for us to thrive in the new earth. Prosperity is the true reality. When you're living in the highest version of you, your reality transforms. The only thing you will ever discover in the unknown is more of yourself. You are truly magnificent. And you may have another question that you ask yourself. Why is right now the right time for me to go all in? Because no one is here to save you. You must save yourself. You're the only one who can shift your energy to living above the line. Remember, it takes the same amount of energy to focus on fears, doubts, worries, and concerns as it does to believe and trust in how good life can be. It just takes a shift in perspective, and that is what this course offers you. You're here to free yourself from the control matrix. Love, prosperity, health, and all that is above the line is your true nature. It is time to claim your inheritance. It is your birthright. I invite you to join me and claim your sovereignty, and together we rise.